very good morning and welcome to Facebook News on this Friday morning. Now I'm pleased to announce that we've got Peter Walcombe on the line and he's going to give us this week's, the weekend sports. So good morning to you, Peter.
Good morning, Robert.
Good morning. How are you?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Yes, very, very well. And how's your class gone today for you?
It went well this morning. I think the girls had fun.
Good, good. Right, so Peter, what's happening with the sport this weekend here on the Isle of Man?
Well, first off, we'll be starting with a sombre note and hopefully getting a little bit more positive as we go. The final Anfield Memorial Service for the 96 victims of the Hillsborough disaster will be held later today. The annual event has been held at Liverpool Stadium since the tragedy on the 15th of April in 1989. In January of this year, relatives of the victims said they had unanimously agreed that the year's service would be the last. So a minute's silence will be held across Liverpool at 3 this afternoon, the exact time when the FA Cup semi-final was abandoned following the terrorist crush. Moving on to more positive things now. Specifically relating to the Isle of Man, last night was the launch event for the TT 2016. Morecambe rider John McGuinness had said he's still hungry for success as he prepares for another tilt at the Isle of Man TT Glory next month. He's won 23 times with the Isle of Man TT and arrived again for Honda as he moves closer to the late Joey Dunlop's all-time record of 26. So speaking last night, he said he would be disappointed if he didn't add to his tally. So an exciting TT in store. In international news, Kobe Bryant finished his basketball career with the LA Lakers. He finished on a high note, scoring 60 points in the game and overturning a deficit within the game as well. So they managed to beat the Utah Jazz 101-96. Basketball fans paid up to $19,000 just to see his final game, and the likes of David Beckham, Jack Nicholson, and some idiot called Kanye West was there. And the most exciting bit in news was last night, Liverpool managed to beat Dortmund in an absolute thriller of a European match of football. They were 1-1 with the game from last week, and they looked good for the win this time around. But within the first 10 minutes, Dortmund managed to score 2 goals, so that almost put to bed the result. However, they managed to score 4 goals on the night, beating them 5-4 on aggregate, so it was an absolute traditional turnaround in European football for Liverpool last night. Absolutely brilliant to watch, which is why my voice is a bit croaky. And that's the sport report from Bodytrack.
Right, well that's lovely, Peter. Well, thank you for joining us this morning. And obviously watching the football has done your voice quite badly then.
It has. It's totally worth it though.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for joining us here this morning, Peter. And we look forward to speaking to you very soon.
You will indeed.
Thank you for being on Facebook News this morning, Peter.
My pleasure. Take care, guys.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Right, well, that was Peter Walcombe. So thank you to Peter for that's your sports roundup. Now, I can confirm that down at the airport that everything has gone out on time this morning, and the Liverpool flight landed at 17:46 a.m. this morning. Belfast and Liverpool is coming in at 8:50 and 9:20, and then the Gatwick will be in at 9:20. Down at the Isle of Man steam packet, I can confirm that all sailings are going out on time this morning. The departure from Douglas to Heysham on the Mermanon will be leaving at 8 o'clock this morning. That's expected at Heysham at 10 o'clock. And then you've got the Douglas to Liverpool at 3 o'clock this afternoon, which will get into Liverpool at 17:45. Now, a very warm welcome to Sharon Sale and Ariel this morning. Yes, guys, you've joined Facebook News this morning. A very good morning to you, and all we ask you to do is like and watch what you watch here on Facebook News. Now, the events, as you all know about, the Coffee Morning and the Jumble Sales will be happening in Ramsey on Saturday, one in Derby and one at the Tinwood Mills. Now, today's events, you have a breast cancer event, yes. That's going to the fun run in Douglas at 1:15 today. And then it's going to be happening again on Saturday, the 16th of April, Ramsey at 11 a.m. and Peel at 1 p.m. And also, a very well done to our only winner, Carol Ellis, who came back with the correct answer, which was soft sell, and it's a mugs game. So very, very well done to you, Carol, and thank you for entering the competition. That is all news, weather and travel with me and Peter this morning. Thank you again, Peter, for what coming on and giving us the sports. Here is your theme tune for Friday morning, and I'll see you bright and early on Saturday morning with our Douglas crew. So as for me and our Facebook team this morning, it's a very good morning.